Steve, we've actually won a cup game this season. That must be a first. Well, it is a first, isn't it? I guess what's pleasing most is not only the victory but the clean sheet.
Yes, finally a clean sheet. We get the points. Well, through in the cup and the draw, and we keep the clean sheet. That's what's been most pleasing today. I don't really think they bothered us with our back four at all. I mean, a couple of half chances here and there with the long throw, and they had a couple of quick boys up top, but we nullified that, especially in the second half, and we had a good shape, and we stopped any kind of threat back there, which was really pleasing, because that's the kind of main thing that I've been working with the boys to do, is to stop that leak that we had at the back.
I guess the two boys up front again, they worked very hard. Sam was never going to give the ball away to take the 2 pens, was he? They might have shared one, I guess, but Leon worked his socks off again.
Yeah, terrific, and he's disappointed. He's disappointed not to get the goal from one of the penalties, because he's actually got them both. But that's strikers for you. You let them get on with that and let them sort that out. Mulready is the penalty taker, so he's tried to put his foot on it and says, yeah, I'll do it. And fair play to him. To take 2 penalties in the one game, obviously is a bit of psychological welfare with the goalkeeper. Am I going to go the same way or not? And he scored both of them and got us through in the cup.
Any injuries during the game? Because I know you made a few substitutes. The young lad at the end, was that his first appearance for us?
Yes, that was Dean's first appearance for Corby. So yeah, just got him on there and got him his first appearance. He's been doing really well in the youth team and in the full-time academy, where he's in every day with us, and I get to see him. I get to, I'm coaching him every day, so I get to see what he's got. And it was great to get him out there for the last 5-6 minutes of the game and show that we are a football club, that we want to progress these boys from our academy into the first team, because with a town like Corby, absolute football mad. These boys at 16, 17, 18 years old coming and getting seen now by myself in there, and if I can push them on, if they're good enough to make that step up, then that's exactly what we're going to do.
You said the other night you felt the blend was right and it was going forward. Do you still feel that way after today?
Yeah. I mean, it's a really good blend between the older boys, the older heads, and the younger boys. I mean, we didn't get Trainer on today, who's one of the older boys, because we didn't need that physical presence up in the middle area to go up forward, because the boys just dealt with them really well. There wasn't much in the game, as in excitement, and coming to the ground here is not really exciting, and the pitch was not great, for being a 3G. It was poor, but we dealt with the situation, we dealt with the game, and when it's a cup game, all you have to do is just get the goals, get the defensive line right, and make sure you don't concede anything, and that's exactly what we've done. We've done a professional job today.
And young Jordan got a start as well, Jordan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Is that something that you're going to look to do, or is it just handling carefully?
Yeah, it's about moment in time. When you've got these younger boys, I mean, it is about handling them in the right way. There's no point. We've got a game today, Sunday. We've got a game Wednesday night. Then we've got a game Saturday. So we've got 3 games in 6 days, and we've got a good squad. I've said that to the boys before. We've got a really good squad, and we need to use it. We need to use that squad. We need to, we've got boys who are disappointed. Kennedy and Diamond dropped out today, who were fantastic on Wednesday night for us, but they've come on the park, and the 2 of them, great attitude, straight in, and the 2 of them, are now champing at my door saying, well, am I back in Wednesday night or not? And that's what I want. That's the kind of headache as a manager that you want, is these boys champing your door in the right way and saying, right, come on, I want to be playing. Unfortunately, I can only pick 11, but if I've got 14, 15 to pick from, then it's happy days. Looking forward to Wednesday night. Difficult game with Alvechurch. I believe they're doing quite well this year at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, it's always tough games, especially when they're coming so close together. We've had quite a lot of midweek games. We've had, obviously, at the weekends as well, we were playing, and they're coming fast and furious. But if after the Wednesday game against Alvechurch, then I think that's us for a good few weeks, that we don't have any midweek games, so we can kind of get the boys back on the training ground, and we can work on a few things, and like I said to you, we're trying to get that shape right. We're trying to build that kind of formation where the boys are really comfortable and know exactly what's happening in each position, and we'll be able to do that in training over the next few weeks.
Do you say that word in your sleep? Shape.
Yes, yes. It comes. Some people think it's ship. Some people think it's shape.
Thanks a lot.